drummer Lee Rigby last week, Michael Adebowale's family said they also sent their heartfelt condolences to the soldier's family. Adebowale remains in hospital. The other suspect has been discharged and immediately arrested on suspicion of murder.
Tonight, ITV News has obtained documents that suggest the UK security services were trying to recruit Michael Adebowale and urged his family to get him to agree. Here's our UK editor, Lucy Manning.
Michael Adebowale's family today sent their heartfelt condolences to the family of Lee Rigby. Nothing we can say can undo the events of last week. However, as a family, we wish to share with others our horror at the senseless killing of Lee Rigby and express our profound shame and distress that this has brought to our family. And in an interview filmed today, although he didn't want to show his face, his brother-in-law James Thompson told ITV News about the family's reaction to the attack.
Yeah, obviously it's a shock for everyone, especially within the family circle. We didn't really expect or anticipate it purely because I'd spoken to him quite recently and he wanted to do charity work.
Mr Thompson said MI5 had approached him, Michael and Michael's other brother.
Me and my other brother-in-law were obviously pestered, and then there's obviously Michael, who was pestered more so than the rest of us. And the kind of interesting thing is that they would ask us about him rather than ourselves. So we could see they had a keen interest in him, even though we couldn't put the pieces together because he was just a family man. He had kids and, you know, he worked and didn't do anything that we considered extreme. We need to question the security services and we need to question the British government in regards to how they deal with extremists and regards to foreign policy and Western intervention.
And ITV News has been shown case notes where Michael Adebowale complained last year to a Muslim group about harassment from the security service. It details approaches to a number of other members of his family.
Clearly to me, it's systematic. It's something that was happening regular. They were clearly seeking to approach Mr Adebowale directly, and when that failed, indirectly by immediate close members of the family, and I think that happened at least on 5 occasions, if not more.
The notes suggest MI6 approached one relation, and last year MI5 was worried enough to put pressure on another close family member. It said a few days ago MI5 called and requested an informal meeting. They asked him to convince Michael to cooperate with them. The meeting left him in a state of great distress. The notes suggest a high level of security service involvement, although the family claim it was harassment.
And a significant development tonight in the police investigation.
That's right. The other suspect, Michael Adebowale, he has been discharged from hospital, taken there after that police shootout. He is now in custody in a South London police station and has been further arrested on suspicion of attempted murder of a police officer. That's as well as being questioned about the murder of Lee Rigby. On our information tonight, I think what is interesting, although MI5 won't confirm or deny making approaches to Michael Adebowale and to his family, it seems they were in the right place, if these claims are true, trying to speak to him, trying to get other family members to speak to him, but certainly questions that MPs will be looking at in the coming days about why he potentially went off the radar.